Every one of us has faced the challenges of interpersonal relationships, whether at school, work, or in private life. Among these challenges, the most troublesome are the people who use you for their convenience, those who metaphorically belittle you. In the human society, unfortunately, there is a hierarchy akin to survival of the fittest, where stronger individuals or those with higher status leverage their position over others. This could manifest as income level, job title, workplace, alma mater, or social status. The powerful use the less powerful for their purposes. Frustrating, isn't it? So, how do you ensure you are not exploited or underestimated? The answer is simple: earn respect from others. But what if you lack natural charisma or star appeal? Most likely, 99.9% of people would agree with you. But what if you can manage to equip yourself with charisma over time and learn to control others' impressions? Let me share 6 methods to earn respect in mere seconds, even if you're a quiet and reserved individual. If you've ever been belittled or stressed due to lack of respect, you're not alone. These techniques aim to help you stand tall as a figure deserving of respect in any setting, be it business negotiations or day-to-day interactions. The first technique revolves around the first impression. You may have heard of the Moravian's rule, which states that people form initial impressions based on 3 main types of information: verbal 7%, auditory 38%, and visual 55%. These elements are perceived within the initial 3 to 5 seconds of an interaction, determining how one is judged. Although first impressions are superficial, they hold significant power and importance. The easiest way to enhance your initial impression is to pay considerable attention to visual information, specifically your appearance. Many opt for muted attire to blend into their surroundings. However, this approach leads to homogeneity. Presence is reduced to a mere contest of looks and inherent potential. Instead, consider these 2 points. Dress one level smarter than the situation demands to attract positive attention, and choose clothes that complement your body type and enhance your style rather than relying solely on brands. The second technique involves dominating space. Presence is more than physical size. It's about how you use your body to demonstrate confidence. Space domination can be achieved in 2 ways: utilizing your entire body to assert presence with gestures or adjusting how you sit and stand. The second involves correcting posture, pulling back your shoulders and standing straight to naturally convey confidence. The goal is to control space while being considerate to others, subtly indicating you aren't afraid to stand out without causing disruption. Moving on to the third technique: platonic body touch. Physical contact is a crucial means of building trust and offering reassurance, though it's culturally nuanced, particularly in Japan, where physical touch isn't commonplace. The key is touching non-central areas like hands, arms, or shoulders, keeping contact brief, within 5 seconds, and distributing touches evenly to avoid bias, while closely observing the other person's reaction to ensure it's appropriate. The fourth technique, continue speaking even when interrupted, is vital. In group discussions when you're interrupted, persist in your speech to the end. Stopping short implies your views are unimportant. To employ this effectively, slightly raise your voice tone to avoid interruptions. Technique 5 involves praising competitors. Instead of belittling rivals, acknowledging their strengths indicates self-confidence and earns respect. Much like Vegeta from Dragon Ball acknowledging Goku as number 1, while maintaining his pride, creates an atmosphere of mutual respect. Lastly, revealing your weaknesses is often misunderstood as detrimental. However, showcasing weaknesses can demonstrate confidence and authenticity, fostering respect. It facilitates empathy and can preclude others from exploiting those weaknesses. There's no need to expose every flaw or self-deprecate excessively. Balance is key. These 6 techniques, when properly executed, might induce what's known as the halo effect, leading others to attribute unrelated positive characteristics based on a standout feature of yours. They can serve both protective and manipulative functions, depending on how you employ them, marking the ethical line between gray areas in interpersonal dynamics. Ultimately, genuine respect emerges from sincere confidence and composure, more than any superficial maneuver. Therefore, continuously refine your skills and conduct to transition from the veneer of techniques to authentic self-assurance, built on experience and thoughtful implementation.